not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final thoughts and redirect for episode 77 of My Hero Academia. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, and then come back here and let me know what you think in the comments section. Okay, so this one was a little tough. It's a great episode. We got to see the aftermath of Deku versus Overhaul. And I got pretty much what I wanted, but I also got some things that I knew were coming that I didn't want, which are unfortunate, but they are what they are. Basically, they were able to save Eri, which was great. Mr. Aizawa was able to stop Eri before her quirk got out of control, and they were able to capture Overhaul, although at the end there, Overhaul's police van or whatever that was taken over by Shigaraki, and he decayed like his arm off, which I don't know if that would be permanent with Overhaul, seeing as how he can just kind of like turn matter into other things, and we've seen him like deconstruct parts of his body before and reconstruct them, so I suppose he could probably make a new arm, but yeah. Either way, yeah, Overhaul. I don't think Overhaul has actually been taken into police custody because of that. I don't recall seeing that that he was captured after that point, but I guess we'll find out. But either way, they were able to save Eri, which was the main point of the mission, and they got her to the hospital where she is resting and hopefully going to recover soon. But unfortunately, Night Eye didn't make it. Kind of saw this coming. He was injured the worst out of anybody with the fight that he had with Overhaul and that big stalactite or stalagmite or whatever the fuck it was going through his body, right through the center of his body, and it's pretty bad. So it's not surprising that he passed. It is just unwanted and a little sad, especially for Togata, who really looked up to Night Eye, who was working for him in his work study for, I don't know how long exactly, but he's been working for him for quite a while anyway, and Night Eye treated him like he was just the best. You know, he thought Togata was the rightful successor to One for All, and he thought that Togata had the potential to be the greatest and treated him such, and because of that, they had a real great relationship as partners, and maybe even a little bit as father and son. I'm not sure, but either way, they both admired each other, and Miria really looked up to him, and it's just sad to see that he ended up passing away in this episode, but it's really not unexpected seeing the injuries he got. I'm not entirely sure we've had a real, honest-to-goodness, good guy death in this series. I'm thinking about it, and I can't think of a time where somebody really important died. Not that Night Eye was, like, really important, but he was, like, the first good guy that we've seen, that we've followed for several episodes that has actually passed that I can think of. I don't know if any other any other heroes that we've seen for more than just like an episode that's been like an integral part of the story and the cast, even though we met Night Eye this season, that has actually passed away. So yeah, it's sad, but it is what it is. Hopefully this will make Mirio and Deku and Midoriya better heroes, and they can learn from this. He got to make up with All Might, and he realized that Deku is the real deal, that he has the power to change things, even changing his foresight, Night Eye's foresight. And overall, it was a great ending to a great character, and a great ending to this arc here of saving Eri. Really glad that they were able to save her. I hope nothing else happens to her. I hope they don't retake her or anything. But I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, really like this episode a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.